Hello, my name is Sarah Marsh, and I am pleased to be introducing myself to you today and look forward to the opportunity to serve as your associate pastor and to get to know each of you. I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. I am originally from California. Well, actually, I was born in Portland, Oregon, but while I was quite young, my family moved to California. Grew up in a little town in the Central Valley called Lindsay, and then in high school, my family moved to the mountains southeast of Sacramento to a place called Angels Camp, and that's the area of the country where my mom still is. I'm the oldest of three girls, and my two sisters are both in the Pacific Northwest. So everybody is wondering, what am I doing moving east from Louisville, Kentucky to Richmond, Virginia? But when God calls, you've got to go, even if it's east. And I'm quite excited to be coming east and coming to Richmond. And again, to be meeting all of you shortly. I went to college at Whitworth University in Spokane, Washington, and while I was there, I first began to sense a call to ministry, even my freshman year of college, in a class on John's Gospel with Dr. Dale Bruner. And as he was teaching that class, I started imagining what it would be like to take what I was learning in the classroom and really apply it and use it to serve other people and to share the gospel with them, and what it would be like to do that as a profession and as a vocation. And that call continued to grow throughout my time at Whitworth and throughout different internships and various experiences. So it all began in that place, but it really all began much earlier than that, when I was about 8 years old and accepted Christ at summer camp at Calvin Crest Camp in Oakhurst, California. So it's been quite a journey, and I will look forward to sharing more of that with you. After Whitworth, I served as a summer youth worker in Anchorage, Alaska, which was absolutely beautiful. Spent some time in England as a young adult volunteer, and then went on to Princeton Seminary, where I spent 3 years studying and preparing. Graduated from Princeton, spent some time as assistant chaplain at Muskingum College in Ohio, and some time back in California. And then in 2004, I was called to serve my first ordained call as associate pastor at Calvin Presbyterian Church in Louisville, Kentucky. And that has been an amazing experience and a great blessing. I was called as a general associate. My work was primarily with discipleship and spiritual formation, as well as pastoral care, but served in all aspects of church life. And about 3.5 years ago, the head of staff left, and since that time, I've been serving as acting head of staff on and off as they've searched for a new pastor. And it's truly been a marvelous experience, and I think in so many ways prepared me for my role at St. Giles and for ministry here, and am anxiously anticipating our time together. When I'm not at church, I have all sorts of things I also like to do. Spending time outdoors primarily, anything outside, concerts and events, hiking, picnics, anytime I can be outside, I think it's a good day. I've been involved in a book club while I've lived in Louisville, and that's been a wonderful opportunity to meet people and also to make sure I'm doing some reading for fun, at least a novel or so a month, and that was a great time. I also have been very active at my YMCA and taking classes, have met lots of great friends there. And through some of those friends got involved in social dancing, doing some Latin dancing, and then through that also some swing dancing, and I'm moving into a little bit of ballroom. So dancing is definitely a part of my life and a great way to keep fit and have good fun with other people. I'm interested in all sorts of things, and I'm really interested in traveling and exploring, and can't wait to explore this part of the country and all the beautiful places around Richmond. And I can't wait to start this journey with you all. Looking forward to meeting you in person.